Hi guys, this is Marsha Holland. I'm going to do a little contouring today, but did you know that there's different shapes of faces, right? And you know that they're not supposed to be contoured all alike. You know, I just thought the basic 3E was good enough for everybody, but obviously I've been doing a little checking and it's not quite so. So this is how you're going to find out what your face shape is. I thought this was really interesting. Now what we're going to do, you really need a flat ruler for this, but I don't even have a flat ruler. All I have is this kind of ruler. So, but try to get you a flat ruler, and then you're going to measure first from the hairline all the way down to the bottom of your chin. And mine should be like 7.5. Okay. Then that's step A. Step B is you're going to measure you're going to measure your bottom of your nose to the bottom of your chin, like that, and mine should be 3. So what you're going to do first is you're going to divide that first number that you got from top to bottom. You're going to divide that by 3. Okay. Mine came out to 2.5. Then you're going to take from the nose to the chin, and that's going to equal your number. So if this is how you tell, if A, which is this part, is greater than B, which is this part, then you have a long or a square face. Now, if A, which is the long part, or this part, is less than this, then you're going to have a round or a diamond face, right? Okay, if A and B are equal, then you have either an oval or a heart shape. And the way you can tell if you have a heart shape versus the oval, if you have a heart shape, your chin is more pointed than the oval, okay? Now mine came out as a 3, which is, my B was more than my A. So my B was more than my A, which means I have the long or the square face, right? My B is more than my A, so I've got a long or a square face. And I kind of think it's more square because I have pretty square jaws, right? Okay, so there's different ways to contour different shapes of faces. And you can just go and you can just go Google face shapes, how to contour different face shapes, and it'll come up with all kinds of stuff. Now, I'm going to not contour up here because I have bangs and I don't want to waste my product. So this is what I'm going to do. We're going to highlight, do a little bit of cheeks, and then I'm going to contour. I'm going to contour first. And I'm kind of looking at my diagram because it's a wee bit different than what I was doing before. They do more over here. I've always done this line right here, but they're coming up more to shadow the square. And that's what we want to accomplish, right? We want to reshape and kind of chisel that face. So let's do that. First, I'm going to do the in between the cheekbone and the jawbone. So I'm going to go right here in the middle. Make sure that's what they do. Yeah, that's what they do. All right. So we're just going to come in here, and then we're going to blend it here in a sec. And they come up. Now, this is for my shape face. Square. It's pretty interesting. All right. I'll just do one side so you can see. And can I see without my glasses? No. Okay, so they do more than what I was normally doing. They do more right here. So let's see if we can't create a little bit of an illusion here. Going upward. There you go. And I always like to make an illusion right here. Okay. Now my point is to try to get rid of a little bit of the square. So I'm creating a shadow here. A little bit on the nose. Just going to do 1/2 so you can kind of see. I don't know if my lights are right or what. But. Okay, you see what I've done? You can see it more when I turn. All right, we are going to blend. I always like to blend though after I get everything on. Okay. Now we'll do a little bit of blush. I thought that was real interesting. a little bit of blush. I keep my blush up higher up on my cheekbone. You've heard me, if you watch me at all, you've heard me say this every time. I don't do my apples because I want your eyes to go up here to my eyes, and I don't want you looking down here at all of my stuff that's fallen south, right? So we try to keep our blush up higher. Okay, just kind of like that. And now I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. What I do with it? I know I got it. Oh, I got it out. Hang on. Let's do a little bit of highlighting. And the highlighting, they did the chin. I don't normally do this part. And they did up here. This is what I usually do, anywho. And then what else? They did a little bit right in here. Okay. I'm not going to do that. All right, now let's do a little bit of blending and see if you can see anything. I know I look dirty right there, right? So we will kind of blend it. I'm just using, I did wipe my brush off. I usually use my finger to do my nose. Okay, how's that? You can see it more when I turn to the side. No contour. Contour. And ladies, if you're over, say, well, let's just say if everything has started already falling south, then you're considered a little more mature. So try not to do the fish kiss. Don't suck in your jaw like that, because that just encourages those wrinkles. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it. And thank you for watching. And this is Marsha Holland. I'm signing off. Look me up on YouTube. Glam Mama. M-A-M-A-W. 2 words. Glam Mama. Okay? All right, guys. I'll fix this right here, I think. Ugh. Okay. See you later. Bye.